The Man from the South was a Roald Dahl story, Roald Dahl script, and has become almost as famous as Lamb for the Slaughter. It involved Steve McQueen being in a Las Vegas club, lighting a cigarette with a Zippo lighter and being spotted by Peter Lorre, who wanted to bet him that he couldn't light it 10 times in a row. And because Steve McQueen had no money, Peter Lorre was putting up Peter Lorre's Cadillac against Steve McQueen's little finger. The idea of the little finger was Peter Lorre's. This was his thing. He went looking for bets where he could put up his Cadillac against somebody's little finger. And that became a very well-known show. And I directed that with Steve and Peter, and it has retained its fame, chiefly, I suppose. Well, maybe not chiefly, but when it was done, the younger people were fascinated by the idea of this game, and they would go and get Zippo lighters and play it in the schoolyards. And the name of the game was Zippo. Maybe that's calmed down since the picture doesn't play so much. And so that was, I had a great time doing that. They just showed it up at Telluride. The cameraman was Curly Linden, Lionel Linden, who was, whether he had won it by that time or not, but certainly won the award for Around the World in 80 Days, the Academy Award. He was a terrific cameraman. We shot the picture in 2 days, and there were 48 cuts around the table. And one of the chief effects, what Peter Lorre does as a character in the piece is he orders, in addition to twine and a hammer and nail in order to secure McQueen's hand so the finger is separated, he orders a meat cleaver with which he's going to do the job. Lorre doing this was a dream. And whenever they pick up a third man to referee this thing, and count 1, and as he counted 1, McQueen would hit the Zippo lighter. Peter Lorre had this meat cleaver, and he would raise the cleaver with great glee and anticipation, great smile, and Curly would have a light hit that blade, which is highly polished, and it would just glisten and sort of reflected the smile of Peter Lorre. And then, of course, when the Zippo went on, Lorre would become like a baby, go, drop the cleaver, very disappointed. Then the guy'd say 2, and Lorre'd go, and the light would hit the cleaver, etc.